Hi, my name's Terry, and today I'm doing this video because I recently encountered different wind conditions which I wasn't expecting. A lot of it is to do with turbulence, so I'm going to explain it to you at the moment. So we've got a plane, and say you've had your first flight was say 8 mile an hour winds, no turbulence, and it went very well. You didn't have any problems flying it round. Brought it in for a landing. You'd notice that the stick movements on here, very little stick movements. To control the plane. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to simulation settings and then go to wind and weather. Now we'll go to global wind. We'll leave the wind at wind velocity at 8 miles an hour. The wind direction remains the same. What we'll do is to change the wind variation, and we'll put in 35 there, so it's a little over a quarter variation on that, and we'll do the same on the wind gust, so a little over a quarter again, gusting. Now we go down to turbulence, and we're going to leave the top one as 0 and change the bottom two to 100. So we've got the top one, which is turbulence layer, is a 0. Next one down, turbulence strength is 100, and micro turbulence is 100. So we'll OK that. Set the plane back to the restart position, and so the wind's still at 8 miles an hour. So if you're lucky enough to have a good first flight, you've decided next day you're going to go out and fly again. Only this time there's a lot of wind turbulence around and gusting, which you haven't taken in for. But just watch the amount of stick movements now. To control the plane compared to what it was before. Well, that'd probably be in a broken propeller there, but that gives you some idea of the amount of change that turbulence has on an airplane. And of course, you could think, well, I flew it in 8 mile an hour winds, and today the winds are 10 mile an hour, but you've got the added turbulence. And again, we'll take off, and watch this. The amount of stick movements needed to control the plane. The plane turns more violent in this type of wind with the turbulence, and nearly lost it then. I'll try and bring it in for a nice landing. Ooh, a bit of a bumpy landing there. But you can see from that how much of a variation there is from maybe the day when you went out when there was no turbulence, no wind gusting, and you're going to get that in real life. So practice on the simulator, so as you're more prepared for it. You will crash from time to time, but if you're more prepared for it, chances are you'll have less damage to no damage at all with the plane, and you won't panic, because most people panic. Plane comes down straight into the ground, smashed to pieces. At least if you practice for this, you're a bit aware of it, and you're not going to panic so much, so you've got a good chance of landing it and keeping the plane in one piece. Okay, hope that helped you. Bye for now.